Well, of the ways of understanding the Psalms, I'd like to introduce the Psalms briefly, and we'll hear from this remarkable man, Sa'id, born in Tehran, in Iran in 1947, immigrated to Germany in 1965. He spoke no German and certainly wrote no German. When he arrived to study engineering, his father wanted him to do something sensible, to study engineering, but he wanted to become a poet. Unsensible job. He's gone on to become one of the most distinguished poets in Germany, and writers. In fact, a few months ago he was given the Medal of Honor of the federal government of Germany for his work in aiding writers around the world, but particularly in Iran, in Iraq, and elsewhere, who are facing persecution for expressing themselves openly and freely. So we'll meet Sa'id with one of his songs. Lord, before reason breaks forth, let us seek what is dark within us, the painful ways of desire, before the hours of civilization blind us. Lord, give me new skin, and don't ignore the murmur of my flesh. Lord, before reason breaks forth, in that place before my arguments have begun, before my confusion settle in, before reason breaks forth, let us seek what is dark within us, that mystery, not of light always, but that mystery of dark presence within us, the painful ways of desire, before the hours of civilization blind us. Lord, give me new skin, and don't ignore the murmuring of my flesh. Beautiful. There are days when we find ourselves able to pray a prayer like this, quietly in the presence of God, seeking wisdom, seeking clarity, seeking courage. Give me new skin. It's not scarred, it's not wounded, it's not beaten upon. Give me new skin. And don't ignore the murmuring of my flesh. It's almost the kind of psalm that orients not simply us, but it orients God as well, and that's what the Psalms of orientation do. They remind us that our cries to God, our prayers to God, are seeking to give God an orientation for us. They're a kind of visible word of our life, a medicine for our journey, an outward sign of an invisible grace.